Actually, this isn't the first one.
He blinked at me. Nick, he blinked at me.
We're just gonna go.
Do normal. I always like if I'm not good at the game, I just do normal instead of easy. Hard, I usually do if I like want to go back into it. Like usually just like Halo, Red Dead.
Splinter Cell.
No, Red Dead didn't have a.
Oh, David Hayter.
Whatever difficulty. It's usually like long story modes that if I like really want to witness it all over again, I do it like in the more difficult setting.
Right.
The other time through, not the first time. I'm not that good. Here's a game worth talking about.
Metal Gear. I've actually been really meaning to freaking play the series because of 5. The recent release of MGS5. This is where it all began.
So did we just miss
This is the
plot?
protagonist.
I'm guessing you're tracking him down. There's no plot yet. Very James Bond.
I know a little bit of the backstory, but not a whole lot.
Well, you're my eyes and ears.
Otacon.
Just keep saying it until he says it.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
Blah blah blah.
Situation,
He's
Snake.
some old guy.
Looks like the elevator in the
Hi,
back is
Snake.
way up.
Just as I expected. I have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
We're on it.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise,
This is
press the
refreshing.
select
It's
button.
like text with
The codec's
voice.
receiver directly
Yeah.
Usually
stimulates
we-
the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it.
And just gives him away.
I'm ready to go.
It's
Beep!
cool. 'Cause
It's
they-
Kodak. Fuck.
It's really really interesting because
Can you use it? The stick.
try it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, dude. I'm using the analog stick.
There you go. Climb up the. You can grab them, right? You know, you play the newest game. I think I just fucked around in this trying to see what the game
This,
is like.
I'm just not gonna even fight anybody.
What was that
I
noise?
walked in the puddle. I'm just gonna
What was that? Gosh. Okay. So I was. We only have somebody. Apparently we have somebody on Twitch, but showing somebody on YouTube, at least in the stream. I don't know how much talking I'm gonna do. I don't find what I have to do very interesting, or I don't know. I feel like talking is gonna be kind of difficult. So I don't know. So I don't know. I might respond to chat. I've been zoning out, trying to play around with other things, so I might be just as useless in this stream. Just turn this down a little bit, I guess. But I don't know. Just if there are any questions, I'll answer. I almost didn't stream, but I feel like if I don't, I'll never do it. So I'm just putting myself out there, being that I'm usually sitting on my laptop anyway. Sorry, the allergies are out. But, so I guess it's kind of, I'm trying to wheedle myself into working with just like simple web development, but I never know how to get into it. So I figured that I would just work on projects and answer questions if there are anybody there, and just work. And because I was trying to get example from other people who sit on Twitch and do similar shit. Some people don't fucking talk. Some people drool on about nothing. Some people answer commenters. So I figured I'd test it out and see what I can get done. I kind of broke my thought because I started looking at something else. The other thing I was thinking about doing, turn that down to 26. The other thing I was thinking about doing is just leaving, like, I don't know, some like other stream on, like H3H3, commenting on it. They're breaking down shit that's going on with Pro Jared. It's very it's a drama that you never wanted to get into in high school. Okay, so where was I? Where I left off is basically in the bottom right hand corner. I'm trying to pipe in Excel columns into the stream, so I can, you know, have topics to cover, kind of like what cue cards or something when you present, or when like I've been watching a lot of Joe Rogan, so I guess that's been the best example of why I'm interested in doing as such. Because, like, put it on a timer and be like, okay, well, what am I supposed to talk about now? Oh, well, you know, we're interested in doing something like that as a project, and, you know, go into detail, and it's just like a little bullet point. So right now what it does, it just pipelines in, and it's just using jQuery. I wonder if the it doesn't really much, I don't really care, but I wonder if H3H3 is getting picked up by the mic. They're reviewing on H3H3. They're reviewing dog tits. No, they're reviewing people getting bad tattoos. Let's see. So we left off that I'm thinking that I need a for loop that is within this set interval function, that it creates. It's going until the last the length of the first column has been reached, and then it clears the this function. It stops it. So what I want to do is I wanted to I don't even know how it's gonna go down. So it's creating our first it's printing off the first sorry, it's going through an index. It's starting at the first. Well, I kind of cheated and I put this outside the function, so it always prints the first one without waiting for the interval of 1,000 seconds. But ultimately, I want to remove the text before it prints the next text. Remove text before printing the next line. JavaScript. Let me see if I can get some example. Like if line break. Printing to console without any long. How do I format a string? The line of text in JavaScript. Replace and multiple lines. Multi-line JavaScript strings. Because ultimately, I don't. It's taking up too much real estate. I want it to be just like right here, and then the next one comes in, and then the next one comes in. I don't want it to start piling in. The other thing is maybe do, because this is on a timer, and it's gotta be in this function for sure. For j equals 0. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by H3H3. So as long as j is less, j is less than index dot length j. What do I want to do? Topic. So we got that. So I want it to be in this interval so it can be on that timely basis. And then it increments. Until it's, and it appends that to our div, the first column. No, it should. I tried doing remove, but I believe that it removes the whole, let's see. jQuery remove line of text. Trim. Remove the white space from the beginning of the end string. No. Remove. Let's look into it, I guess. We have a number of nested elements. They would be removed too. this result in the same DOM structure. Well, so ultimately, I think it has to do. We want to remove. So first column is our. We created a variable of first column, and it's just been racking up anything that's in an Excel cell. So we want the first column, but we want to remove the one of index. The one before. How to... I believe... I follow her on Twitter for some reason. I don't think there's even anybody in this stream. Let's see. Is it Reddit? I don't know, it's telling me it's about to die. So, let me reassess this. So the first column, and we want to remove, I'd want to say it's just, but I feel like I've tried that, and that wasn't working. And then we can get rid of that, and that should be that. I feel like that should be that, and that. So it doesn't even get what is it doing at least. Get last. Is that even me? Or is that just index after is not defined? Where do we have that? If index after is not defined. Is that it? Let me clear that. Is that up to snuff? Where are we here? So it is not failing, but it's not printing. Okay, so we know that it's obviously printing that, and that's good that it's fine with index being 0 and the first element. I'm just curious why that didn't print something else. Okay. So we got the first one out, and then it should come in here. There's j is less than index dot length, and that increments. So the value right now, it starts out index is 0. And it comes to this for loop. We should increment be incrementing index, and so index we don't, yeah, okay, maybe thinking we will remove index because now index equals 1. We will remove this, no, because this is only 0. So yes. We will potentially remove index, which is 0, the first cell at 0, and then append the first cell at index 1. I mean, j is not defined. Oops. Okay, well, still not coming into this for loop for some reason. The index dot length. Because this isn't going to work because we want to continuously decrement index, because if we don't, then it's always going to be index at 0. Oops. I'm just curious. I want to see it work. So, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna increment. Let's see if this, for some reason it's still doing not the first one. And I just believe remove completely nixes whatever happens in this. Doesn't even show it. Oh, it's breaking. Like, how do you have a set interval inside a set interval? Because it would just be like the odd number out. So what if var remove cell equals set interval function. But I'm pretty sure you can't have that break. Well, let's go to set interval. It's fucking pouring out there. I gotta go check on the gotta go check on my windows and make sure they're closed, so hold on 1 second. It's super funny to watch H3 after watching like Joe Rogan or somebody who's been doing it for like a little bit longer, because it's just a totally different dynamic in terms of what they ask the interviewer, if they even have an interviewer. You know, the stuff that fucking Ethan covers is kind of silly compared to anything else. So if I do set timeout, let's see, where are we? Set timeout. So I'm thinking that it will wait, it will start this, and every 1,000 seconds it will start this timeout that after, I don't know, 500 seconds Remove cell function. No. After 500 seconds, it will then remove. It will then remove. Can I not do that? Where's the set timeout? My var. So the variable, the function. Clear timeout. No, I don't want to clear timeout. Here. So window dot set timeout. Function in milliseconds. That's the function. Set timeout. And no, but I want it similar to. I need an example. I need it more like this. No, I don't. What was it? Set timeout. Method can be written without the window prefix. The first parameter is a function to be executed. All caught up. Function to be executed. First parameter is a function to be executed. So function to be executed. Where am I using this? That's it? Okay. We gotta call that function. Or do I? I don't. set timeout. Remove cell. Comma. And then so function remove cell. Unrecognized test 2, it's still saying that. Save. Missing. Where? Oh, it's because of that. Set timeout is not. Oh, I don't know how to spell. And it's a capital. Oh, that's. Can be written without the window prefix the method. The first parameter is a function to be executed. So it's still writing it, but it's not removing it either. So I'm assuming that when it says syntax error unrecognized expression, it doesn't know, because I don't want to remove that. So, yeah, okay, well it's removing the whole, everything that's on the DOM. Yeah, it's okay, so that's not what I want. It worked, but it removed everything. How do I just remove the first thing? And allow same, removing its sandboxing. Is that not, because that's 0. Oh, and then it increments it to 1. So let me get rid of 1. Let's see if that works. No, it's not getting rid of it. And it keeps running that for some reason. When does it spit that shit out? An iframe which has both allow script and allow same origin for its sandbox attribute can remove its sandboxing. Ah, of course. That's what I was thinking. So we're running that function after 500 seconds, and that's just to remove the topic at the first cell, but is it because it's no longer? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm removing the placeholder. It's already printed. So how do you remove first item from printed list on DOM? I don't even know. Because it's what I'm doing ultimately, I think, is that I'm just removing what's being held in that placeholder. You know, so what? you know, if it was to be, it's now no longer hit, you know, in the array. That's fine, but we're trying to remove what's in the DOM. How to remove the first item from a list. But that's what I thought remove would be. jQuery remove attribute. Use the jQuery remove at method. Remove at dot click function href well, and what if, so we're appending it to topic, right? I don't know if there's any good way to do that. The reason it's removing it from the whole DOM is because we're removing the div of topic. So maybe append isn't the display and remove items of display, then remove array items JS. Display array jQuery I'm an array. You can do it like this by iterating through the array in a loop. For var I equals 0, less than, they're doing push. So if we do that, element join. Some people prefer to use jQuery's each method instead of the for loop. I mean, I'm not using that. Which will work like this. Because the output of the array iteration is itself an array. Yeah, it's inserted into the DOM all at once. This is because the DOM operations are usually the slowest part of an operation like this, so it's best to minimize the number of separate DOM operations. The results are accumulated into an array because adding items to an array and then joining them at the end is usually faster than adding strings as you go. Oh. Display array value. Then remove, then show next value, I guess. Return the first element of the array, remove it from the array, and reindex. What is it? Might be the splice thing that they're talking about. Array splice? What does this do? Changes the contents of an array by removing or replacing existing elements and or adding new elements. jQuery? Log splice shows as no item removed. So maybe we don't want to remove anything. Maybe we just want to splice instead of append. So let's. Can we? Oh, we can. Fuck. That's sweet. Okay, so we'll comment that bitch out. Oops, we don't want to comment this out. And then splice. Save, run. Remove cell is not defined. Okay. So, why is that failing? Or it's not doing anything. Splice. How do you use it in context? Oh, it's doing that thing again. Get last is undefined. So, because ultimately we don't want to remove, because we're removing everything that's in the DOM, but we don't want to append the next thing because we're just going to be adding against the line. So array.splice, they're doing, so can you not do it to a div? Maybe that's the issue. I don't want to append anything more. It's like div splice jQuery. We can apply the method to set list items. Oh, is it not? Is it slice or splice? Let me see what slice is. Reduce the set of matched elements to a subset specified of a range of indices. So it's not Java array method. Let's so var fruits equals that. Splice index. How many item 1? Oh, you have to follow that. Index. So would it be... Index is the length of it. Oh no, how many? How many? Optional, the number of items to be removed. If set to 0, no items will be removed. So 1, comma, the new items to be added to the array, comma, whatever is that. Does that work? No. So let me see something. I'm gonna do 2, 1, comma, test. That didn't work. So is it, we are removing we're trying to replace what's on the DOM, not so much what's in the array, I think is the issue. Yeah. Replace line on DOM with new array element. How to replace HTML element with another element text. As J replaced with code was too bulky, tricky, and complicated. Here's my own solution. Let's look to replace with anyway. With jQuery. Replace. I feel like I already tried doing this. Oops. Fuck. Replace with. Does it have any constraints? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, so. Okay, yeah. But it stops there. Why does it stop there? I feel like I ran into this last time. So let's we don't need any of this. It's all gobbledygook. If the length, we don't have any errors, but we know that it's to stop when it gets to the length of the first column. I don't believe we need that. I want to see if this, maybe this if statement is breaking it. Why? No. Oh, so it's not to do with the if statement. Huh. Are we having more? Are we getting more things? Hey, actually, hold on. I think we might have been getting other things. Oops. Other things back in terms of error. Let's get rid of that. Run. Oh. So we have the index starting at 0, and it's appending the first column. Define my first column length. Replace with. I don't. Something is breaking it. I mean, we're getting closer. But I don't think it's not incrementing the index, maybe? Let me see if I were to just have it do it twice. Yes. Yeah, okay, so we don't need the line break, because I was originally trying to do that with printing a list, but then I changed my mind. Let's get rid of that. An iframe which has both allow scripts and allow same origin for its sandbox attribute can remove its sandboxing. I don't know what that means. Let me see what that means. Do we even have an we don't even have an iframe. An iframe which has both allow scripts. I wonder if it's just something back from Google saying that I'm pulling too much, or I'm running, I don't know. Hmm. Oops. And then we'll get divided by call dot length. And then that should be, let's try this. Oh, it never gets to test 3 for some reason. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if I ran it into the ground and it just won't let me run it anymore. Source map error, request failed with status 404. Okay, so let me try refreshing JS Fiddle. And then what if I just increment index? And then index runs that and increments index, and then it replaces what the now value of index, right? Can I do that? Nope, still stopping at test 2. If index is equal to first column dot length, all the words are displayed clearly. How do we know what the length of the first column is? So it's pushing, it's going through and basically creating anything that exists in from our script, and it's pushing all those entries I'm gonna throw this in the global variables. And so we append the first one. Actually no, because I want that to happen before the timer. Append that, jumps in here, increments the index, so we're at 1. And then the if statement isn't stopping it. Push to entry I. So, oh, okay, we're pushing it to the first column. We're appending this to the topic of the div, the first, the index 0 of the first column, and then we're creating a function, set timer, incrementing that index. Is there anything else I need to consider with replace with? The replace with method removes all data and event handlers associated with removed nodes. That's more than likely why. Prior to jQuery 1.9, replace with would attempt to add or change nodes in the current jQuery set if the first node in the set was not connected to the document, and if in those cases return a new jQuery set rather than the original set. The method might or might not have returned a new result depending on number of correctness of its arguments. What if I put a 4 to run this function every time? For var j equals 0, as long as j is less than first column length. And increment J++. Can I do? I'll do it inside, I guess. Increment it here, and then can I do that? What does it say? Missing after for loop control. Did I really? No. Did that. Oh, okay, if that's not. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't even. No. That doesn't answer my question at all. I'm getting tired because I don't even remember. I'm not even paying attention to what I just did. We're back where we started. So, replace with set interval. I want that every 1,000 seconds my element object gets replaced by a new element created by my function myPlug. The problem is that element is not being replaced. I guess the issue is coming from disclosure or something like that. Too lazy to think anymore at 6 a.m. I just want an answer. You have to replace the object with the new A object. Problems here. Set interval inside .each. This way selector is executed only once and then expects the element in set interval every 1,000 milliseconds, which will be replaced the first iteration. Where's the .each that he's talking about? Set interval function. Oh, he's doing the whole window? Do you have to do the whole window? I don't really want to do the whole window, I don't think. Where's his replace statement? Replace. About that, I don't know if it fits in what we're talking about. Instead of replacing the element every time, you should probably look into reloading the frame that you have once created, like doing document.getElement by ID myFrame source equals set interval is inside .each. this way selector is executed only once. Set interval is inside dot each. It doesn't. Each. It's the other way around. He said set interval is inside dot each. The dot each declaration is inside the set interval. This way selector is executed only once and then expects the element in set interval function every 1000 milliseconds, which will be replaced in the first iteration. Set interval is inside dot each. Set interval. Can I just do that? I don't know if that makes any sense. Oops. Function is not the same as a selector each, which is used to iterate exclusively over jQuery object. The each function can be used to iterate over any collection, whether an object or an array. In any case of an array, the callback is passed. Yeah, I'm burning out. I'm probably gonna go, but for the time being, we're making progress. Just learning jQuery and dancing about. I don't even know if there's any music anymore. How is there still music? I probably just started over. No, I just noticed that the fucking thing is broken. I am burnt out completely with working on this. I just had to pause the mic and just sit back for a second. What I'm going to do, maybe, is I got a list of things that I want to do personally. So I will see if there's anything that I can do on the stream. No, I can't do any of that. Can't do any of that. Streaming, I have a few things. I think I was considering doing like well, what if application that isolate makes window out of snipped. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Not snipping tool. Video. I guess what I was thinking is that if I did something like this, and I want to move that off, and I want to be able to say like, here's window capture. Tool. And then maybe just add a filter that crops out the other shit. So what if I'm thinking that I can hide it and be like, here's that. If I was like, here's this, kind of. Do they have transitions? Add. I don't even remember where transitions are. Global transitions. I guess not. Yeah, that's a thought. I don't know, it's not important. What else? What would I say? Snipping tool to isolate capture for stream. Sure. Push image to HTML Streamlabs. Push image to HTML Streamlabs. Push image. I don't know what that means. Add Facebook Live from Restream. Oh yeah, they were saying that you can add Restream Facebook Live. Oops. Live. .30 frames per second. Video. If I go to accounts, Jesus. Oh, we already have Facebook. Edit settings. I guess you can't do anything but I don't really want to stream it to this fake profile that I have. I wouldn't mind streaming it to delete. I'd rather stream it to our Facebook page. Add a channel, Facebook Live. Other social networks enter the streaming Facebook Live with oh, you can do group. But it's not a group, it's a page. If you want to change the access settings of the stream, you need to remove Restream application for business integration page or Facebook. And connect Facebook as Restream again. Facebook stream page. No. For Facebook page. Go to Facebook. I don't know if you can go live. Visit group. Something about posting. I don't know Facebook at all. Right here. So you can go live with Facebook. Connect Facebook. Custom. Anyone share with? Wait, what if I do? What if I? Add a channel, Facebook Live. The only way to do it is you can't do it manually. So I'll make it public. Okay. Oh, here we go. Public page, Tiny Arcade. Great. It uses a paid feature. Eat my ass. Okay, well there you go. You can't do it unless you pay for it on Restream. Oh well. It's better than, you know, nothing. Okay, what else? Add Ko-fi alerts to Streamlabs. I might stream title and description now, that's kinda done. JSON is done. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know if
Is
I
it
did.
going?
Look at that guy.
Dude, look it.
It's fucking the Onion
You're
Knight in the
McTubbs.
flesh. How much work what did you do?
I did some searching, soul searching. So now you can fast roll
Here,
with all this equipment. Dude, look at this shit.
we're gonna go back at it. Nick has been working on my guy.
Just the past couple
Just
days.
trying to like clean him
beef
up.
him up. Look at that. Look, you got your mini sword on your belt.
His hands look weird because of those gloves.
Yeah, I know.
Look like
He looks
boxing
like-
mittens. They look like
The doughboy.
a thimble.
Yep.
Kind of weird. Okay, so what is our
So
mission
now you're gonna
at hand?
take a gander down the stairs and fight some skellies.
Oh, okay.
Just to see where you're at.
Oh, see how I appreciate his
Yeah.
his rolls
For
and
reals, dog. Can't one hit them yet, but just take a hit from them. Just do it. Just see how it feels.
as in my defense or like
Yeah.
actually taking
Just like
a hit.
don't
Don't
block,
guard.
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, look at that.
Nice.
Dude, look at that.
Fuck you. Okay. Well, that's a one hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Welcome back, guys.
welcome back.
We're gonna continue our journey. We're gonna go to the depths,
Oh,
I mean,
so
down
we're
here.
going.
the catacombs, fight Nito.
Which way is?
Oh, actually, you can warp
That way.
there. Go back to the fire link.
I don't know if I'm appreciating the tin noise from my boots, but I guess that's gonna have to deal.
No, wrong way.
Wrong way.
Yeah, but there's the peen monster.
Is he like sleeping?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can like hit him to wake him up, but aww,
Okay, fuck that.
so cute.
What were you gonna say? You wanted to talk about something when we started.
I don't know. Oh, look, it's your
Hey,
buddy.
look, we have the same helmet,
Yay.
but mine's cooler.
Yours is fully up.
It's just like.
I don't know what that shield
don't
is,
look at
though.
me.
Bitch. For the warp to Tomb of the Giants.
No, I thought we wanted depths.
This is
There's depths down there. You wanted to? Did you want to talk about Super Smash, or did you want to talk? You said you wanted to talk about
God.
something. There's a giant. Okay, I gotta.
don't know.
What, it's like to the right, right? Or it's like.
I don't know.
This is the
So
wall,
we just
and then
got
it's
it.
up here.
Well, Alex just got a new TV, and it's fucking gorgeous. We're
took
trying it out now.
Took a trip over to Micro Center. I don't know if you know what that is. If you're local, you obviously do.
But
And this
The
is
dark-
a refurbished Vizio 43-inch E is the series. E something. I don't remember.
it's really nice though.
It like stands for fuck. Something to do with it's like versatile and
it's a smart TV.
and it's 120 hertz. And it's good. It's good money money saver, as well as quality. If you're looking for a TV, if you want me to pitch something.
Ooh, it's a little dude.
That's not something we fought before.
Nope. He's like on all fours now.
Oh, okay, bye. There you go.
I have no
Is that
idea.
it?
Oh, he jumped down. He
Oh.
killed himself.
Oh, I thought that was part
Hold
of
on.
his like attack.
The
I didn't get
dart-
any souls though.
Yeah, you did. You got.
Oh, I did. I
1,000.
didn't notice
500. I think that's a fog door down there. Did you see that?
that.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll try.
Careful.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I notice something in my periph,
Yeah.
like that.
Ah!
What is
Sweet,
that?
it's a bonfire.
Oh, I thought we were
I don't
like
know how to
walking
get
in a
there, though.
circle or something.
We need to get like a torch or something. I don't know how this works.
This is out.
I don't know where this is.
Out.
Whoa!